All right, so we have match of the year. Ooh, now it took a while. I said I'm only gonna pick 3 because I'm like I know he's gonna probably pick some other ones, and we can add them all together. So
I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 in total.
Oh, okay. So we got to keep it to 5.
And I know 2 for sure you haven't seen. So
okay, so lay them on me.
All right, I got Okada versus Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom Night 1.
That was great.
Yeah, fantastic. Kota Ibushi did his cocaine, and you know. Hangman Page and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks at Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Omega versus Laredo Kid at Triple A. That was like in December sometime, but that match was fantastic. This man hit a one-way danger from the top rope for the first time.
Good Lord.
Yeah, AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan on an episode of SmackDown. I don't know which one. And then the Royal Rumble.
Those are good matches. The only match I don't have on your list that you said was Sasha and Bayley Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
So now, because I have AJ and Daniel from SmackDown, I have the Elite versus the Young Bucks from Revolution, which was phenomenal. So now we got to break it down to just 5. So we got Elite versus Young Bucks. We got AJ, Daniel Bryan. We have Ibushi and Okada, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, me personally, I mean, like, we got to find a way for the Royal Rumble match and Sasha and Bayley.
I would say I would edge over the Royal Rumble before Sasha and Bayley in this case. But that's true.
Okay, and then what was up? Because you said the Kenny Omega versus who?
Laredo Kid. He's a Triple A.
I see. The thing is, it's kind of not fair. I haven't seen that match because,
well,
I really like that Sasha and Bayley Hell in a Cell because they had the best women's Hell in a Cell since they started doing the women Hell in a Cell, and they had the best one on that card.
Yeah. I don't know. I still kind of leaned over to Sasha and Becky, but that's probably just a preference thing.
The Sasha and Becky thing was cool, and it was a really good Hell in a Cell match. But the reason why this edges over because Sasha actually won.
Oh yeah.
And then they replayed what they did with her in Takeover Brooklyn, and they also paid into the storyline of having a bank statement inside the chair. You stepping on the chair. That's crazy. That's what makes Hell in a Cell brutal. Like they brought back the brutality and the brutalness of Hell in a Cell, opposed to how the Fiend and Seth Rollins almost killed it.
Or each other.
Exactly. I like that they did 2 back-to-back ref stoppages in that match. But then Bayley and Sasha Banks, she's kicking Bayley's head inside of a chair during a bank statement. Come on now. To me, that,
so you want to add that as the 5th one?
That got to be the 5th one for me.
I don't know, the Rumble, man. Brock dominating the Rumble, and then Edge coming back, and then
I'm just saying. So
with fans,
that you are right. I will put that up there. Well, then I put that over Kenny Omega and guy from December.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Because I got Kenny Omega. I got the Elites versus the Young Bucks, which was going on. That just happened in December. I missed that, you know.
Okay, understandable. All right.
So yeah, that will be the 5. So out them 5, what is the match of the year for you?
For me, it's Page and Omega versus the Young Bucks.
I have to agree. Because it was like, is it that? Or is it the Royal Rumble? And I was just like, it gotta be that.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It has to be that. Even though the Royal Rumble was so fucking awesome, and even though Brian and AJ, that should have been the match he should have had the Royal Rumble. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
Well, when?
Remember when it was AJ versus Daniel Bryan?
Oh yeah, and Rowan came out.
Yeah. That's when it should have. That's what the match should have been. But we got it on SmackDown, which is still great. But it's good to, when you nominate a TV show match to one of the best ever. So that's dope. Okay, huh?
Just real quick, I want to commend Daniel Bryan because honestly, I kind of almost forgot he retired. Just I almost forgot he retired for 4 years.
Yes, and came back.
He had a great championship run, and he's having a good run now. Well, not a good run, but he's having a run now while balancing being a father. Well, that championship run was crazy.
Yes, or basically the chase for it, because he wasn't champion long. After he won, he had the Extreme Rules match with Kane in 2014, but then he had to get a championship belt because he was injured. Remember?
No, I'm talking about the newest one.
Oh, you talking about Captain Planet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
He came back and had a championship run and he reinvented himself. That's why I said I almost don't seem like he retired for 4 years.
You're right. Daniel Bryan is awesome.